Hello and welcome to Love for a Lifetime, an intervention approach for safer sex at all ages by Portia Clark, Maureen Gates, and Katie Willett. Our group chose to look at the Get Yourself Tested campaign. This program was developed in partnership with MTV, the Kaiser Family Foundation, and the Planned Parenthood Federation of America. The program uses social media and on-the-ground education and services to target those under 25 years. By collaborating with schools and health departments, they encourage dialogue about sexually transmitted diseases and testing and hold free testing events. Get Yourself Tested describes STD testing as an act of pride, not of shame. For more information about their services and where to get in contact, please visit itsyoursexlife.com or npin.cdc.gov/STD-awareness/GYT. In our research, we found that the goals of the program included providing STD education and prevention, increasing testing for sexually transmitted infections, and linking individuals to treatment options. The primary targeted health behavior is to get tested for infection. This behavior is important if progress is to be made in preventing the spread of STDs and to treat STIs when they are still treatable. The website for It's Your Sex Life states that 20 million new cases of STDs are diagnosed every year, and that nearly half of those cases are in young people aged 15 to 24. The targeted audience is young people, those under 25 years, with the main focus on college-age students where risky behaviors are prevalent. The primary theory used for creation of the program is the precaution adoption model, which is a stage model that explains the process of how people adopt precautions against a new risk. It's Your Sex Life was launched in 1997 with the Kaiser Family Foundation. Planned Parenthood partnered with the campaign in 2009 and expanded the program by adding Get Yourself Tested. For implementation, the program uses social media to provide resources, success stories, address misconception, and what steps to take. The program is ongoing through mass media and social media and has events in conjunction with local and state health departments to provide testing. Many of the materials used by social media campaign are found on Facebook at www.facebook.com/itsyoursexlife, on Twitter at twitter.com/itsyoursexlife, on Tumblr at mtvitsyoursexlife.tumblr.com, and on their own webpage, itsyoursexlife.com/STDs-testing-GYT #! The webpage is broken into several sections. These include how to talk to your partner, a live chat forum, facts on testing, HIV/AIDS, and condoms, FAQs on HPV, sex myths, and also provides advocacy avenues. Users can also text their zip code to GYT Now to find nearby STD testing centers. Samples of these materials include this poster that informs the audience that 1 in 2 sexually active young people get an STD by age 25, and that most won't know it. The other image in this slide shows that you can't tell someone has an STD by the way he or she looks. One of the messages of the campaign is that a person may have an STD and may not have obvious symptoms, and many simply do not know they are infected. These images on this slide include a small black and white logo for the Get Yourself Tested campaign, and 2 others that show messages of the campaign for condom use and a free event to get tested that was held at the University of Southern Florida. To evaluate the program, researchers look at the amount of people under the age of 25 who contracted a new STD or STI, the amount that were seeking testing, and the amount that were seeking treatment. Data was gathered from the Planned Parenthood, the CDC, and the Kaiser Family Foundation. For example, in New York, they collected data from 10 Planned Parenthoods locations to determine use of services. They found that testing rates had doubled during April, which is the STD Testing Awareness Month. The strengths of the program include that it is ongoing. Since its creation, they have continued to promote the program at clinics, on campuses, on television, and on the internet. Another is the organizational contribution and how it collaborates with multiple partners for cost sharing and resource delivery. They have gained support from a broad range of organizations, including the National Coalition of STD Directors, the American College Health Association, the American Social Health Association, and the National Chlamydia Coalition. Due to the vast use of different types of technology, how they leverage technology for dissemination of materials and messages has spread, in some evaluations, been shown to decrease pregnancy and increase testing rates. In addition to those strengths, they tailor their messages to catch the attention of targeted youth. In the above examples, they used popular neon coloring and imagery. The limitations of the program are that they only target young people. By reaching out specifically to those who are college age, they can create highly focused material with appeal to that audience, but also alienate other age groups. For example, they may be missing youth in high school or junior high who may be experimenting sexually. Using their sites and apps requires technical knowledge to navigate through online resources. And finally, as our group experienced firsthand, it could be difficult to get information about the program from staff.